The process of preparing to like do like live music and then like putting it on is just really like intense and like stressful. And I my brain is like wired in a way where I don't know, like do stuff like that is like really, I think it's just like the amount of like stimulation, how intense it can be is just like, I assume like, you know, if you're really into like climbing like mountains and shit like that, it's like it's probably the same thing where like but that's just, the music is just what does it for me, where I'm just like it's so engaging. I feel closer and more, it's more, it's like the most intimate like musical experience I think you can have. Once I played my first show, I was like hooked on it, because it's like, this is like, how can you be more like into the music than this? I'm working on a new band right now with some people, and it's like the kind of like discussions we have when we're like practicing stuff and like in like working out songs. It's like what, like how are we gonna have, like is this part gonna, like, you know, is someone gonna want to come up and like grab the mic for this like lyric? Is someone gonna like, are people gonna want to learn the words to this? Is this gonna like make people dance? Is this like, you know, will this transition like get people excited? Like, you know, are people gonna want to like come in the room when they hear like this intro or whatever? When I went to UVM, I just like, I don't know, the I kind of just stumbled into being in Torn because had a class with Thomas, and I was just like, oh, I want like a band to play in up here to keep me like, you know, have something to do. And but like the second I got involved in that, it all kind of like clicked in, like I hadn't really even like considered the ways in which I ended up really liking like punk music and the whole scene about it. It was just so, it was so much more accepting and like friendly than I expected it to be. It's just a really like, the community aspect of it, I think is emphasized so much more than with any other genre of music. And so that's kind of what like drew me into it. I mean, I listened to like some of that type of music before, but it was really like the people first that like won me over, and then like learning about the music kind of followed. It was really like the community and the people that kind of like made it appealing to me. Once I'm done playing a set, I'm kind of relieved and like energized, because I'm usually not playing last. And once I've finished my set, that means I'm not worried about like, I'm not worried that like if I get like hit in the head, it's gonna make me play bad. So then I'm a lot less like, you know, usually I just kind of will like stand on the sidelines until after I've played, and then I'm like, all right, I'm allowed to like go have fun now. So that's usually the main thing like I'm thinking. But yeah, I mean, there's like a undeniable like kind of a like an adrenaline thing. I mean, you know, it's like finishing like a run, like a 5K or a cross country race, like same type of thing where you like you get there, and it kind of, it nothing like, you're not thinking like super straight. It's just sort of like a rush. There's always like a period after of just sort of like, you have like the like the jitters, and you're just kind of like, wow, all right, we just did that.